Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. This is an all Cancerian channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you're looking for other placements, please check out my main channel, Quartz Rose Tarot. The link is in the description box below the video. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, you will also find it listed below. Guys, I am giving away 5 tarot decks this month, my Magical Fantasy Tarot, to anyone who books a personal reading with me. I will be drawing those names at the end of the month, and there will be five decks given away to those who have booked a reading with me. US only, please. If you purchase one of my tarot decks, Magical Fantasy Tarot, on the Etsy store, which is listed in the description box below, you will be entered in to win a half-hour reading. So I'm going to be giving away 1 half-hour reading and 5 tarot decks. So let's get into this for Cancer. My beautiful Cancers, what do we got? What do we need to know? What do we need to talk about today? Okay. This is going to be a sensitive topic. Somebody may be trying to find themselves. They're having challenges. Now, this could be your sexuality. This could also be, it doesn't have to go that deep. This is just that you're having challenges figuring out who you are or your destiny. Now, for me, I feel like as a tarot reader, this isn't not really about sexuality as much as it is about someone trying to find themselves. Now, I feel like you're on a spiritual journey and you're trying to navigate through something. I do feel like you're trying to have a victory over some kind of negative energy here, something that's trying to block your blessings or hold you back. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. Now, guys, even the person who's seasoned on this spiritual journey will have days where they question things, where they're trying to figure out the answer to the question. Okay, so don't be so rough on yourself. That's what I'm feeling like. That's what I'm feeling like. You need to be kind to yourself, right? You're the foundation here. This is about your safety and your stability. And I feel like you have a gift. You are the gift here. Okay, you have a gift. You're trying to figure out. You're trying to navigate through your gift. That's what this is about. You know, it is kind of a little scary. I have to say, the first time that I heard my guides tell me that the visa payment I was looking for was under the mat in my husband's truck, and I actually got up and walked out there and it was there. When I could hear my guides and guardians tell me these things, you know, it was a little off-putting at first, even though I was always claircognizant. I was always an empath. You know, feeling, hearing, seeing things that you're not used to, you know, like your gifts progressing. I'm not talking about when you're used to something, when you're claircognizant, you just have this inner knowing, right? You know what's happening. But or even clairaudient, you know, after a little bit of this, it becomes second nature, right? So that's, you know, you can hear things. But as your gifts progress, and they do progress when you're on a spiritual journey, right? You know, that third eye opens and then all of a sudden you get visions, and all of a sudden, you know, you feel things. If you're clairsentient, it can be a little off-putting. It can be a little off-putting sometimes. So I can understand where you're coming from, because been there, done that. So, and whoever I'm talking to is, you know, they feel maybe, oh, so you've gone through a lot. You feel like, now, guys, I want you to understand something, especially if you get a spiritual attack. They do attack you in the back. They do. You know, around your shoulders and your neck. You know, so if you're feeling like you're getting stabbed in the back, probably are. You know, you may be dealing with something at night, right? But you're going to move forward. You're going to make the right decision to move forward to success here. I do see it. Guys, I'll go over all 12 signs in a minute as soon as I get through this one real quick. I feel like you're a little discontent, right? Because this pain, or this, what you're feeling, is causing a tower moment for you. Let that tower fall. Let it fall. You know, the foundation isn't built on a solid foundation. The bottom line is you weren't prepared, right? You weren't prepared for this action to happen. So you've got to build the foundation on a solid foundation. So you got to, you know, get some rebar and concrete and put it in there, right? And then build up from there. So, you know, this is almost like that tower is you falling because this is happening and you're not aware of how to handle it. Just know that you're protected. I feel like there is a lot of protection around you. There could be deception when it comes to love. Somebody could be doing trickery on you and you're feeling it. You're picking up on the energy. You're feeling what's happening while you're sleeping, right? I feel like this is happening while you're sleeping. It may be keeping you up at night. You feel like there's, like I'm hearing the enemy is at the doorstep. You feel it. You feel that energy. But here's the thing. You're gonna handle this, right? You are being divinely guided. Just know that you have the divine by your side, okay? Everything's going to work out for your highest goods. Your highest good. Okay. I feel like you're at a crossroads here. I feel like that's still you, Queen of Pentacles. Manifesting the relationship. You're wondering, should you manifest this relationship? You think because you are in love with somebody and you're manifesting the relationship that's going to leave you heartbroken. Here's the thing you're not realizing. What's meant for you is yours. It's what's meant for you is yours. Now, just know there is a lot of drama around you. There's chaos. Someone's creating chaos, right? But you know the truth. I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation with your person. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I feel like you have nothing to fear here. I feel like this is just, you know, maybe this is a wake-up call for you to go into action, right? It's time for you to stand your ground with whatever's coming at you. Now, whether that's just you grounding your energy, centering your energy, praying about it, putting it in God's hands, calling in your guides and guardians of the highest vibration, whatever the case may be for you, do what you got to do, because I feel like this is you wrestling with the fact that you have more abilities. You don't know how to handle it, and somebody may be messing with you, and that's why your abilities are opening up. You understand what I'm saying? These are opening up because of what's happening. Your guides are saying, oh, it's time for this to happen for you. So let's get into this. All 12 signs, starting with Aries. Somebody wants to rebuild a family situation. If you're dealing with Aries, if you're dealing with Taurus, they're taking that leap towards their wish. If you're dealing with a Gemini, someone's trying to block forward movement. If you're dealing with another Cancer, you've been working on something for a very long time. If you're dealing with a Leo, they want a new passionate beginning. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're very guarded and defensive and they have a little regret. So it's almost like somebody's got some guilt and they may be a little guarded because of their own guilt here. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like it's time for you to rest and recover. If you're dealing with a Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you know the truth about all the chaos. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want you to make a choice. Somebody wants to be with you. Whoever wants to be with you wants you to make a choice. There could be two people in the mix. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want to communicate when they get an opportunity. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're waiting for you to find out the harsh truth. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, someone is either offering or apologizing to you. Okay, so let's get into this. So, Cancer, you may have some of your gifts opening up because somebody may be coming at you sideways. And your guides feel like you need more in your arsenal to protect your energy, right? Because this is how you learn the lessons, guys. You don't learn from unicorns and rainbows, you learn from adversity. You absolutely learn from adversity. Yes, it's okay to have unicorns and rainbows sometimes because we all need the fluff. We all need we need the just happiness and the easy flow, right? That's what we need. We all do. So everything plays its own purpose here. So just know that your guides are opening this up for a reason. You have a new beginning here, and it has to do with your growth. This has to do with your growth. You're meant to do this, right? This is something that you're meant to do. This is part of your path. So the tree is longevity. It's also your growth. Now, this is a new beginning. This is a transformation for you. This is something that you need to do. It's like you're maturing spiritually. You got water and fire here. Water and fire. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Cancer. You could be, the person messing with you could be a fire sign. So let's see what we got. Tell me about Cancer. Or you could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper. I'm just saying. You could have a lot of Leo in your chart as well. Take it how it resonates with you. Okay, so tell me about Cancer. Cancer, I feel like you're working. You've worked on this for a long time. You've been going through this awakening for a long time. The Hierophant can be the God card, right? This could be that your faith, you've been working on your faith for a long time. You may be trapped in your head. Or you could be bound in an illusion. You could be bound in an illusion with the Queen of Wands. There you go. There's your fire sign. Somebody could be trying to bind you in an illusion because of an argument. It has to do with strong emotions about a partnership. I feel like regardless of what this person's trying to do, Cancer, you have a King of Swords that's fighting for you. This person's going to rush in where the burdens are and take that leap. They don't care what's trying to block them. They're moving forward. It's like they're ramming it down. If there's some kind of a blockage, they're knocking down the blockage. So if there's something that somebody's putting in the way to try to keep this person from coming towards you, this is some strong emotions about you having a relationship with somebody. I feel like you've been working on your faith for a long time. I feel like somebody's trying to bind you in an illusion here because of an argument. They have a strong emotion about a partnership, but you have whoever you're trying to work on a relationship with, or that you're in a relationship with, they're rushing through. They're breaking down the burdens. They're breaking down the walls. It's like they're trying to keep the two of you apart, trying to cause you a tower moment. But I feel like they're trying to block this person from moving towards you. But I feel like this person is like standing their ground and moving forward. There's an offer coming in. There's somebody going to close out a karmic cycle because of you. Like they're trying to close the karmic cycle for you. They're trying to fix something between the two of you. in the midst of all of this, you're whatever you're going through, the reason that you may be feeling trapped in an illusion with the Queen of Wands, that may be why your guides are saying, here's some more for your arsenal. Here's more for you to know that you can grow. This is about you growing and conquering a situation, whatever the burdens are for you. You're growing in it. You're handling this. You've been wishing for a message from somebody. You've been wishing for a message. You're going to get it. You got the yes. And then I feel like you're going to be in the honeymoon phase. Again, this is yes. You're going to get the message and things are going to work out for your highest good, Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. You got a new beginning coming, Cancer. You are moving forward. It's almost like you need to recover. You're kind of back and forth. You've made a decision here. You've been guided to a new beginning. You got to recover. I feel like whatever you've been holding on to, them feeling trapped is going to end. Okay, so just know that your guides are here holding on to you, and whatever that you have been going through, it's ending, and you're having a new passionate beginning because there's somebody that wants to be with you and they want to take that leap of faith to work on a situation where there may have been an illusion of mind games and manipulation happening. Where there has been that's going to come to a stop as well. I feel like very strongly the divine has covered that. The divine has taken that burden off your back, Cancer. I feel like there's a reconciliation and somebody coming out of the cold, right? King of Swords again. You have a King of Swords that maybe has been trying to get to you but feels blocked from being there because somebody's trying to win at all cost with an illusion. They're trying to trap you or bind you, and this person's feeling like they're mowing it down. If you're waiting for somebody to come in and communicate with you, it's on its way. So guys, that is all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.